So what's interesting is that we can have a detached, subtle nature. If we can see that we can connect to anything and that energy comes from nothing, and from a singular energy, we move across timelines and gateways and portals and ways of understanding our intuition and being guided by that sense of intuition within ourselves. But it's more than that. It's the secret of secrets. It's the being. It's the experiential being of who you are. It's always been here. That's always been connected to you. But it also just allows for reality to change and bend in the way that you want it to. Because now you have an influence. Because now you have an influence as in a positive way and not a negative way. And if you can see that every single day, that you don't have to sacrifice, sabotage, not be yourself. It's a very powerful thing when you are the self, when you're the higher self fully realized, and you are connected to that state of being alone. It's a very powerful initiation because now you don't have to feel like you're creating something. Now you don't feel like you have to try so hard to manifest. It's just the ability to ask for the new timeline. It's the ability to ask for new to come into your life and to break away from what does not make you authentically you. So that's something that we always do. That's something that we always are. And we feel it. We can feel discombobulated. We can feel angry, and then it can turn into joy. We can feel into our meditative state and then feel into a state of non clarity. But this is a subtle nature of understanding that not everything is non dual. That duality always changes, that reality always changes, and that the experience of bliss is just what you make it. It's as real as you make it. And so nothing in this reality is fake. It just means that we haven't understood that notion. But reality is fake. Reality is condition based. It is telling you that you're not great, that you're not fit, that you're not connected to your state of being. But you actually are connected to your state of being. You've always been connected to your state of being. It's just recognizing that and seeing that everything that you do, everything that you are, is just one step closer to that unification. But we fight it. We're always fighting gravity. We always have fight or flight resistance within ourselves that doesn't make us feel like we're doing the things that are necessary. So this means that a lot of us are different. We're unique. We're not here for a specific reason. But we're here for the reasons to ascend along this earth and teach other people to ascend and bend space time, to be a metaphysical shapeshifter, but also to be a universal receptor. This means that we are a satellite dish upon which the universe connects to most of its frequencies. New DNA, the ability to speak, feel, wear, tear everything up. But those are sensations. That's not perception. Emotions are not always the reality. And that's what we have to understand is that emotions are not always the reality. And sometimes it's just letting things kind of roll off your shoulder. And just because people say that they're one with the spirit doesn't mean that they're one with the spirit. But the one who knows that they're one with the spirit is absolutely one with the spirit. And there's no doubting it, there's no hesitation, there's no questioning it. You are just one with the fucking spirit.